Want to dress up your post-it note? And you could put it in your purse or on your desk, and then with a cute closure. In this video, I will show you how to make this cute little post-it note holder that can be put in your purse, backpack, on your desk, and it stands up and it has a cute closure with it, and you can put your post-it notes. And the best part is it's refillable. So you can use it many times over without having to toss it one time. Economic friendly and just adorable. Stay tuned. To make this cute little post-it note holder, you'll need just a couple sheets of paper and some little pieces for backings or layering, and then the rest is just, we're going to stamp out the butterfly as well. But you'll need a base of 8.5 by 3.5, and you'll also need, for the insert, you'll need 5 by 3. All right, so on the 8.5, we're going to score at 2 5/8, 5 5/8, and 6 1/4. And that's all you need for the scoring for that one. And for the inserts, we're going to need on the 5 side, we're going to score at 1/2, at 1, 4, and 4.5. Now we're going to rotate it, and on this side, we're going to score at 1/2 and at 1. All right, so it's going to look like that. Okay, now we're done with scoring. What we're going to do is bring in scissors. What we're going to do is we're going to cut this corner here on both sides. Okay, so we're just going to cut up, and then we're going to cut that square piece on the bottom. Okay, and the same up and so you'll have it in a piece like this. Okay, so that's pretty much what we'll need to do for cutting there. But we're going to take out our bone folder. And we're going to burnish all the score lines so we can make the insert or the pocket. It's going to look like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue on these tips here on the end so I can glue this flap onto it. So give me a second. Glue, just a little dab of glue in the corners, and you're gonna, of course, square it away, right? You want it squared. And then on the other side, same thing. Square it away. All right, and then what I usually do is I will take the post-it note that I have and I'll put it here to help me square it away some more so that you can square it away. Okay, now that I have that, and this one's still wrapped in paper, plastic, so it's kind of cool. So I can pretty much just, if I get glue on it, I can pretty much just take the glue, wipe the glue away. But we're going to put glue now here, okay? And we're going to place it in our base. But before we do that, we're going to do the bow. We're going to burnish the base, the score lines on them. I apologize, I am sick, so if I sound like I've been coughing, I probably have. All right, so I was just checking which one was the bigger piece. You can see here, this is the bigger piece. So that's how I'm going to orient it. You want the bigger piece, or the bigger side of it, you want it on the right side. Okay. So now I'm going to put this here between the two score lines here. I'm going to keep the Post-it note there just so it helps me square it away between the score lines and reinforce. It's really nice. But basically, we have the insert. Okay? What you're going to do is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to reinforce the glue again just to make sure it's stuck. Because it's going to get a lot of wear and tear when you put your Post-it notes in here. I'm also making sure it's aligned. Make sure it's aligned in the corners on the score line. Okay, so just make sure it's within the score line. And this one isn't. So I'm going to just continue to help it along and do what I want it to do. You test it again, take the Post-it note, and testing it, and it fits. And it closes just fine as well. Okay? Alright, so now I'll take the Post-it note out, and then I will mat. Put the layering pieces on it. So this piece would go right here. This bigger piece will go on here, just like the one that I have here. So with this one, the layering pieces for this piece right here is 3¼ by 1¾ and then this piece here is 3¼ by 2, and then this piece here is 2¾ by 1¾ I have all the measurements on the screen so you guys can see it, and I usually keep it up so you guys can take notes if you wanted to. You're going to punch a hole here. So I have an old Stampin' Up! Punch, and I'm going to just punch a hole here and align it as center as possible, and a little bit in, about a quarter in, and punch. Now if you don't have this punch, you can put a die cut in here and do the same thing. I happen to have it, so I used it. So now that you have that hole for the butterfly. now that we have this, we're going to put this here, Post-it note, and we're going to now glue the butterfly on here. Okay, so since I just glued these guys down, I want to make sure they're good to go. But basically we're going to bend the wings and we're going to fold it and we're going to put it down. I'm going to put a red tape on it because it is a very strong tape and I like it a lot. And so just going to put it in the back. Because this butterfly is going to get a lot of wear and tear, I decided to do red sticky strip or red tape instead of a foam, just because I know this will be secured for a long time. Okay, I just took out the adhesive on it. I'm just making sure these little gems don't come off. So now we're gonna fold the wings like so. And then we're gonna stick it down. So I will push it as much as I can, make sure it's aligned, and then I'll place it down in the middle. And it's gonna look like that. And press it down. It does help to have a Post-it note in here because it gives you that sturdiness that you can push down. So that's pretty much what it's gonna look. So that's the purple part, or the purple butterfly, and you're gonna close the wings, and then you're gonna open it up. And so for this one, I am gonna put this little guy here right in the middle, just like the other one. So let me do that. I think I'm gonna put a foam tape on this one, just so it gives it some dimension. And find my center. I think that's my center. And that's it. And then so I'm just going to close it up. And once these guys dry, I'll do better, but I didn't give it time to dry. But that's pretty much it. Isn't it cute? So cute. But very simple and quick, and there's your Post-it note there. This is a full pack here. I think I have one that's not full. Don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. Here's Dollar Tree, I believe. It still fits. And you can close it up. Still fits, except just more wiggle room. So put it on your desk. It's a cute gift. Definitely good for craft fairs. Probably make some of this for my craft fair next year. And just very simple, elegant, cute present project. All right, guys, thank you so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this really quick project. Very minimal scoring and materials, but it's just really pretty to me. Hopefully you guys have a good week. Have a good rest of the holidays, and please be safe. Thank you, guys. Have a good week. Bye.